Hello everyone, Joanne with StampinginTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. In just a minute we're going to talk about this adorable suite called It Starts With Art in the new catalog. It's just so much fun. We're going to play with some new product. First I wanted to tell you guys, my Paper Pumpkin subscribers, all of your free card kits went out today, and there is a sheet of dimensionals in there for you, mini dimensionals, to kind of help with where the dimensionals weren't sticking properly with Stampin' Up, so I did the best I could, and I just sent everybody one sheet of the minis. Now, if you do, if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, a downline of mine, or a customer every month, you will, every time you place an order, you will receive these 2 free card kits. These are the ones for the month of May. They change every month, so I design new ones every month, and I always send you guys free card kits. So if you order from me, these are the kits for this month, and just go to StampinginTheValley.com, click on the big blue button. It'll take you to my online store, and you can place an order. If you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, like I said, you get them, and my downlines get them also. So that's my first special, my free card kits for orders. My next one is, this is called my Happy Crafting Card Kit class. It's very simple. It's $25. I either send you an invoice through PayPal, I'll take a personal check or a money order, and you get 2 kits of each card and an exclusive video to your email. So you'll get 2 of this. And now nothing is stamped. That's why there's very, very little stamps. And if you hear the birds, guys, I've got the windows open in the craft room. It's raining, but it's not cold out, so I'm just enjoying the fresh air. So this is the first card. This one's the second one. I do all the cutting and embossing for you. And like I said, you get an exclusive video to your email. It will not be shown on my YouTube channel or my Facebook page. This one. And now I try to pick out designs that you can use just about any stamp with. I happen to love the Bloom by Bloom though. Whenever there's a color card base, I always send you a white insert. Now, if ever you get a kit, no matter what, if you're Paper Pumpkin downline or that you buy these kits and I leave something out, I am only human. You also get 8 envelopes, 2 for each card, so you get 8 cards. Okay, and it's free shipping. It's just $25, and this is what you get. But it's 2 of each card that you get, and of course 2 envelopes. But yes, if I ever leave anything out, please email me, and I will be more than happy to send you what I left out. And I would always apologize for that. But sometimes things get stuck to other things, and they go into other envelopes, and you don't mean for that to happen. But you know, it can happen. It hasn't happened to me yet, I don't think. Sometimes I catch myself, and then all of a sudden you guys will get a piece of paper in the mail because I'm like, oh, I forgot to put the insert in there. Thank you. So, you know, it happens. But for the most part, I think we're doing pretty good. But I just wanted to tell you, if ever I miss something or leave something out, please just contact me. Now, until the 20th of the month, here is what you will get. You will get the 2 free card kits if you place an order with me. You'll get an occasions catalog right here with all the retiring product in it. The annual catalog, of course, all the retiring product in there. You're going to get 5 sheets of gingham gala, 1 of every color. I think I have 7 left. So if so it would be for the first 7 new customers. You have to be a brand new customer, and I send you this too. And the catalogs and the free card kits, you'll get those also. And then you get put on the list to receive the brand new catalog. Here it is. So pretty. I love, it looks so beachy. I'm just like, I don't know, or yeah, with the wood and the sailing and then the magnolias. I'm like, oh, I just love the outside. I really love the inside, but I'm not allowed to show it to you. That's a Stampin' Up rule. So that's what's going on there. So let's go ahead and talk about this card. So much fun. I've been trying to stay within a suite of products because I've been taking these courses about my business a little bit, and it really helps you to know what you want to order if I don't mix and match so much at the beginning. If I stay within the suite of product. The only thing different that I've used here is this oval framelit just to mount that on. because when I put this on here, it just kind of ate it. You know, it just kind of ate the color, and I really wanted this to be Coastal Cabana, so that's why I just backed that with some, that just makes it pop, doesn't it? Makes a totally different look to it, but it needed something behind it, and so that's why I just, the only product else different that I used was this oval framelit, and it's a layering framelit. All the supplies are over on my website at stampinginthevalley.com, and you could just click on them. It'll show you the number of them and the price of them. It's below every video, and I'm a little behind with it now. I hope to catch it up this weekend. So here we go. I always use a thick whisper white cardstock for my base, and this is at 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. My piece here that I did the embossing with, and look at this folder. Isn't that pretty? Now this makes the Stampin' Up! Logo look really nice with the line down there, but really what that is for you to line your paper up on so that you get it straight. So remember, that's really what that line's for, but it does make the logo look good. So I ran this piece through, and this is Coastal Cabana. It's 5 1/4 by 4. So what we want to do with this is get our twine from here, and I'm going to use the Calypso Coral twine. I like to work off the spool. I find that I save product that way. I know I want my bow over on the left side, so I'm going to leave somewhat of a tail to make my bow. And then I'm going to wrap this around 3 times. Then I'm going to take this tail, and I'm going to tuck it under all 3 of those threads right there. And I'm going to pull it this way, right here, over to the side where I want it. And then I'm going to make a little knot to hold it. Get that under there. Just like that. Ah, perfect. Now you can take your fingernail or your pokey tool and spread that in just a minute. Now I'm going to make a bow. Get my tails, my loops where I want them, and my tails where I want them. Then I'm going to just pull this down. And I'm going to measure kind of to the bottom of the card, a little bit below the bottom of the card. And I'm going to just give that a snip. Oh, right there. That got a little fuzzy. Let me snip that again. I bet I don't have my new, where's my new ones? Let's see, this is a puppy on the new one. I think the puppy's on the new ones. Let me just snip that. Yeah, these are the new ones. So we'll know that those are not good. See my little puppy charm? You could look at the video for that. I made a video on how to do that. It's just a shrinky dink. That's a lot. Those were a lot of fun. So I just cut my ribbon there, or my twine there, and that's all the excess that I have. That's it. So that's all the waste that I have. Now I'm going to go ahead and spread these out where I want them. Spread them out first, and I don't like that my bow is going like this way, that way. So I'm going to add a little glue dot underneath there, right where I have this knot right there. And I'm going to push my bow into it, and that will allow me to manipulate it and keep it still. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and make these just a little smaller. See, you could still manipulate the bow, it's just the glue dot is holding it. Okay, and I've got the little tails. That's exactly what I want. So that's all that we wasted off of that spool. Nice. Now, now what we can do, because this is embossed, we're going to take some Tombow. Always use your Tombow when you have embossing, guys, because of all the nooks and crannies. That was a little bit too far down. Because of all the nooks and crannies, you really want this glue to get in there and be able to adhere itself, of course, to the back of your card base. And go over that twine, it's okay. Let me move my envelope out of the way. We've got our card base right here, and I'm going to attach this on top. And I have that nice wiggle room because of the Tombow, and I'm going to press this down. like that. Make sure you get the twine down. Let it take hold nicely. Now I'm going to bring this element in, and I stamped this this little one with "Let's Stay Up Late and Craft." Isn't that perfect? I love that. So we're going to put this on our oval framelit there with some snail. And I'm going to just center that right there. And then I'm going to flip this over. And I'm going to use my regular size dimensionals on the back of this. And we're just going to put 4 there. And we're going to put this and straddle that twine. This will help hold it down also. So I'm going to come where this little loop is kind of over on my project a little bit. And I want to kind of get that in the middle. Just like that. Yeah, and I want that bow to show on that crushed curry. I think that looks pretty. Now, this little thing, oh my goodness, it comes with a framelit. This ribbon, I just had fun with my blends coloring, and on the back of all of the DSP it shows what colors coordinate, but I didn't have some of them, so this is like light Bermuda Bay and dark Daffodil Delight, dark Balmy Blue, dark Flirty Flamingo, dark Soft Seafoam, and light Calypso Coral. So I thought it came out just great to go there. I really did. Now with this, you're going to use one mini dimensional, and right here in this heart, right here, you're going to put a flat part right there. And then it won't show, but it'll give that stability. And then you just need 2 dimensionals. Like that. So sweet. Now I am going to do also with the new catalog a paper share, and that video will be coming soon. I'm trying to figure everything out this weekend, and that video for the paper share will be coming soon. So I'm excited for that also. But hey, that came out great. Let's go ahead and stamp our little buttons here. This is like a trio of buttons. I'm going to stamp the inside of the card now. We're going to use Coastal Cabana and Calypso Coral. I'm going to put Follow Your Art in the middle here in Calypso Coral. Follow Your Art. Isn't that perfect? And then in Coastal Cabana, our 3 little buttons down here. And then up here. And our inside of our card is complete. And now we're going to bring our envelope in and just get our 3 little buttons. And right here. And looky there, we are done with our project for today. Because I'm going to spend the day in the craft. I completely forgot to add our little felt embellishment. I felt bad. Because I was like, that was like the sweetest part of it. This one I'm going to do in the Calypso Coral. And we're going to add that with the glue dot. Totally forgot to do that. I was cleaning up and I went, there's something missing on that card. I can't get the thing off of there. Okay. Here we go. And that looks adorable also. I love the felt elements. Don't forget your felt element. Very sweet. Again, thanks for watching and happy crafting. To stampinginthevalley.com, click on the big blue button, order any and all of your Stampin' Up! Products. Thanks again for watching and happy crafting.